Your questions about the SHAPE plasma study answered. What does the research hope to discover?
The research is hoping to discover the best method of collecting plasma and which method generates the best results. So this is results in terms of donors and their health and well-being, and also for the NHS and making sure they're collecting the most amount of plasma that they can. And we know plasma is really important as it's used in lots of medicine.
What's required of participants?
If you do choose to join the study, there are three key things to know. The first is donation frequency, so we will ask you to come back either every 2 weeks, every 4 weeks or every 8 weeks. You'll be randomly assigned to this group, so won't be able to change, but we hope that you'll be able to stick to this frequency throughout the study. The second is the donation volume. So at the moment, plasma donors can donate either 560, 630 or 700 mils, but for half of our participants we will introduce a new personalised set of volumes which will be calculated using your height and weight. And the third thing to know is that we may alter how you book your next appointment, so half the donors will just continue as normal, but the other half will receive an in-centre reminder.
Who is leading the research?
The study is a collaboration between the universities of Nottingham, Cambridge and Queensland, and also a collaboration with NHS BT. And all of them have been involved sort of in the design and setup of the study.
How do I join the study?
If you'd like to take part in SHAPE Plasma, you just need to look out for the invite email in your inbox. Once you join, you'll then have to consent to the study and then you'll be randomised to one of your intervention groups.
How will you analyse the results?
All participants will have additional samples taken on their first and last study donation, and these samples will test for things such as haemoglobin or your plasma proteins. We'll also test the plasma that you donate. This is just to make sure that donors are staying healthy and that the plasma they donate is of good quality. Throughout the study we'll also send some questionnaires which will ask you some health and lifestyle questions.
How long does the study last?
Once you join this study, you'll take part for a year. This will give us enough time to assess the effect of the different donation frequency, volumes and booking appointment strategy.
What if I can't keep up with my donation frequency?
We understand that life sometimes gets busy and you may not be able to come back at the exact required time, but we ask that you try to come back within 5 days. But if you're finding it really difficult to attend, you're always free to withdraw at the study at any time. Unfortunately, we can't change the group that you've been assigned to.
Why is the study being set up now?
Plasma collections is still relatively new. In the UK, the NHS recently restarted collecting plasma after a decades-long ban, so there's lots still to learn. There's also now an active plasma donor pool of about 11,000, so there's lots of people who can help inform our research.
What excites you most about the study?
SHAPE Plasma is quite exciting because it's the first research of its kind, so we really hope to be able to shape future plasma donation strategies, not just in the UK but across the world too.